Hey, backward here. Today I'm going to be trying something different. I want to make a level today. I don't usually do videos, but I think it'd be kind of cool to try something new. I want to make gameplay that looked very difficult, but it's pretty much just like all buffer clicks and like specific timings. I think that'd be cool. I gotta get a song first. Actually, I'm just going to go to Newgrounds. See if I got any good songs favorited. Okay, I've heard this song before, you know, I mean, it's my first favorite, but I've always liked the idea of taking, like, the album cover of a song and turning it into, like, the style of the level. Here it's got really bold colors with red, yellow, and black. Hold on, I'm just trying to find it. Let's take this ID, put it in here. I think it's a door. There it is. Okay, so actually, it's not just those colors. It's deep fried. It's like a regular image, but like boosted. So I think I can do that. That'd be a really cool thing. I hope this is on Newgrounds. Please. Let's go. All right, so that's probably the song we're gonna be using. Should I start with the gameplay or should I try to do the deep fried effect first? I think I'm gonna start with the effect. I'm not too sure I'm gonna do that. Probably just like edit color and then what, like turn up the contrast for red and green because that makes yellow, and then turn down blue. Ooh, that makes like a cool like thing. I'm not too sure if I like this. Okay, one thing I'm noticing is that in this image there's a lot of texture going on. I think I'm gonna have to blow out the colors for the background to get the like effects that I want. If I like blow out the colors, I can maybe get some kind of texture like what's going on in there. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna worry about like how the actual colors look right now. These are gonna be like in the background. I think I'll keep it like that. So full brightness is that. I can have the like, yeah, pulse, maybe. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. Dude, I should really just work on the layout. I don't know why I'm doing all this. How hard should I make this look? I'm thinking here I'll put an orb. So this should all be buffers. That's just kind of like what I'm thinking. Is there like a special jump I could do here, you think? What if you like land on like the edge of a block? Ooh. That's not possible. And there you just land on that. What if you have like the same kind of jump again? I don't really like moving objects to make it more difficult. Like I don't want to like do that, you know, but there'd be like a pink orb right there. You like just have enough room to clear that. I have no clue what this kind of gameplay is that I'm making. Okay. Do another edge jump. No, that's just not possible with that setup. Oh. Now I know I could just like nudge it so that it's possible. Should I do that? I don't really like those kind of jumps. Oh, I can maybe have some like clicks where you have to go past an orb, but you still have to buffer the next one. Like there, you touch that, but if I move it down, then you don't. I don't really like this kind of gameplay, but I'll leave it, I think. Ooh, that's interesting. What if instead you jump off? Ooh, that's actually kind of interesting. I put it like that. Was that a click, or is that... Dude, I can't even see anything. The hitbox trail is so big. I think that was it. What is preview? I don't know what that did. Put one of these here. I think I'm gonna make this look a lot harder by just putting stuff everywhere. Why do I keep jumping there? Dude, what am I doing? Stop jumping there. There we go. That's kind of tacky. Should I have a gravity orb there? Maybe. I'm sorry. I'm like not talking much about the process. A lot of this is probably gonna end up getting cut out because of that. But I don't know. I'm just like focused. Stop jumping there. Oh my goodness. Should we add past here? I think a spot where you don't jump. That'll kill you. That won't kill you. What if I just have some like frame perfect jumps? I shouldn't do that, honestly. I could have a jump like that. Oh, that's actually crazy tight. I could maybe put a spike somewhere here. Yeah, how about like that? Like app looks impossible. Oh, that go against the spirit of the only clicking while falling. But then I feel like this won't be difficult. Like it's just kind of free, but whatever. Maybe I could add some blocks as obstacles. You know, like it looks like it's impossible or something. Yeah, see, because I clicked it there and I died. Oy, oy, oy. That's interesting, because it kind of looks like you're jumping off the block, but you, like, aren't at all. If I did something like that. That's kind of interesting. That just looks totally impossible. Do something with the first click. Like, just like go like crazy. This is becoming kind of interesting, honestly. Does that intersect? It does, just barely. I'll move that over a little bit. Put this here. 1, 2, 3. Move that over half. Okay, I think the start's looking like too much now. I think some of these will just be like structures. That can be one of the structures. That can be a structure. That can be a structure. This weird one can be a structure. I think this is interesting so far. I still don't know what I'm doing with this jump. Maybe I could just have like a gravity pad in there. So do it like that. Then you start falling. You could like buffer there. Yeah, this just like doesn't look possible, but somehow it is. This part definitely needs some more going on. I think I'll just put more blocks. I don't really want to put blocks off grid because then it becomes weird when I'm putting down stuff, but where can I put a block in a really, really weird spot? By the way, what I'm doing is like the blue trail is where you die when you touch a block. The red is where you die when you touch like anything else. So if I put a block like that, you'll live. I just don't want to put it off grid because issues start to happen. That's gotta kill you, right? That's like, I don't believe that that doesn't kill you. Okay, well it doesn't kill you, but yeah, okay, you die from that. That's what I was assuming. I don't know if that's buffered. I think I want to move that down half just so you have a little bit more time to buffer. Because you already did that kind of like weird click. Are there any more orbs I can do that to? Like just put a whole spike around it? That one's pretty close. I'm liking this so far though, I gotta be honest. It's like, it's really weird, but I'm a fan. I think. I want to put something here. Maybe just like a spike? Sure, just like a spike there. That works, I guess. Then you do that jump. Where could you go from there? Just like a perfect jump like that. So I'm thinking I can put a start position here now. So I'm not going to have to keep playing this first part over and over again. But this is going alright so far. Again, a lot better than the other one. So that's all I need. I'm thinking of making it go more into sync, because here, this isn't really that synced. I'm thinking here, yeah, you just completely skip that. Instead, you go over, and then hit this one. Hold, click. That's too fast. Hold. Now, I don't know if that's a frame. Not frame perfect, but that one's a lot easier. I think I'll move it half. That's not a lot of time to do a jump, but I think that's fine. Yeah, here I'll just do like a Oh, like a weird jump like that. Put a spike underneath the player again. Maybe some like pads so it like goes with the music a bit. Then here I can have like a spike gap, like that. That would kill you. How about half here? I think you'd be okay. Ooh, that's a crazy swag route. Maybe I'll put like a key there. Whoa! 2 swag routes. Whoa, that's a weird route. Let's do it like that. So it's like really precise. I guess you could go that way if you want. Yeah, but it goes against the spirit. No swag route, I'm sorry. You know what? I think I'm just gonna change the background to be like maybe like a different color. Maybe just like a darker red. No, that's worse. Lighter red. Oh, that kind of hurts my eyes. Just for a little bit, just because I can't see the hitboxes at all. Okay, yeah, we're not doing blue. I'm sorry. That was a click, though. Okay, no jumping. That doesn't look impossible. That looks impossible. It is. What if I attach like a block to that? And then you come back, like, have another one? Like that. And then you land on it perfectly. Like that. Exactly like that. And then I could have something like this on here. And it looks impossible. Because it is. I'll just move it over half. No? Put like a small spike on here. That's not that close. I can just do that. No. Well, apparently that kills me. Again, it's because I can't see the hitbox. That's interesting. Just this random thing there. Then again, I want something weird with a block. Any spot where they just barely miss a grid space. That can't be possible. I don't believe it. Okay, I don't think that would work on higher FPS, but no, I feel like it would. That is crazy. Honestly, I should find other places where, like, the blue line just barely misses a grid space. Like, I could put one here. Right there, it just barely goes into it. There. Okay, well, now it's kind of, like, unreadable. No, okay, wait, you land on that. That is some weird gameplay. That jump does not look possible at all. What if I do something like that to connect it? That could be interesting. God, building this is gonna strain my eyes so bad. We'll do a pink orb. Whoa. What if I do like a mirror portal? Okay, I know most like modern levels don't have mirror portals, but this is such like a weird song. I think it would fit it. That is some. I know I said it like 100 times. This is such weird gameplay. Like, what even is that jump? Oh, that's so like how you're just like going through the block. That is so difficult. And then you forget to hold after that. We've had like this like weird elbow shape here because you just barely miss it too. I should have more like big structures. Oh, what? Yeah, I'm putting a spike on the back of that just so you can't do that jump. Be cool if you had it landed on like the edge. You didn't die. Like that? That's just one space in. That works okay. This random floating spike is kind of odd. Can I rotate it? I can. I think I'm gonna do that. Do that weird thing again, where it's like that. I think they should have a solid base though. I was just clicking stuff. That's such a weird part. Okay, I want to see if I can even play this full thing. I'm gonna do it in normal mode. Should I make sure this works on 360 as well? Honestly, I'm debating making it work on 360. I want it to work on 60, 120, 144, 240, and 360. But honestly, I mean, if you're on 360, going down to like 240 isn't like the biggest thing in the world. But, you know, if you had to go down to 60 just to play, you know, that's like a big turn off. Ah, dude, I keep forgetting. Ah! Dang it, dude. Oh, I technically did it. Oh my goodness. That is so weird. Would this count as memory? I feel like it's like partly memory. I want the fake outs to be like kind of obvious though. So I'm gonna put some X's over the ones you're not supposed to go on. Well, I made a bit of progress. I'm thinking of leaving it at this today. I know I didn't do much, but you know, maybe making this a series will keep me motivated. But yeah, if you guys have any like name suggestions, I guess put them down in the comments. That's all I got for you guys today. So have a great rest of your day or night, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya! What am I gonna name this, dude? What am I gonna name this?